30 seconds. Have some fun and games.
If in doubt, lane 4.
Correct. If in doubt, we want one is just always the DS is false.
If in doubt, spin it out. Don't you start blaming me.
You know rule number 1, Paul. Always blame the DS.
That's it. If in doubt, harden the F up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. 10 seconds, guys. Let's have some fun. Alright, nice move to get the pen.
Alright. Make sure we sit in these wheels.
And our French national champion is here. So.
Yeah. Nice. But, yeah, like I said last night, the French haven't won any Tour de France's recently. They've got nothing to worry about.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
All I know is Sarah's supposed to be covering her, that's all I know.
That's it. I mean, according to this, she hasn't done. I mean, the last time she did the Zwift race was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at their 30 and 90 minute race, that is no great. But if you look at their all-time race, it's pretty good. So, I'm sure that they've got the tank at the moment. I guess we'll find out about.
This is lovely.
Remember,
I guess we'll find out about 6 days, right?
don't get carried away with this tiny little downhill. Just make sure you're in the wheels, don't get caught. Can get a bit surgy on this bit.
Just remember, we'll be racing up that to the finish.
Yeah. Not quite as flat as it might sound.
I wish we have the boost power up.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Apparently they got the power ups wrong for WTRL.
Yeah, they did the arrows, and they basically was the default.
Yeah.
It's just draft ban tonight, though. You'll get 1 draft ban. Save it for the finish if you can.
All right, you got a little bit of a roller down now till 1.2k. Then you're along the flat, and then there's a little bit of a dip in the road at 2.1k. So nice and smooth, rolling in the gaps. Remember, all hell's going to break loose on the hill. Sorry, the fun starts on the hill, that's what I meant to say.
Fun starts at 6k, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6k.
It actually starts ramping up at about 5.4, but the proper gradient of the hill starts at 5.9, 6k. Right on the, you remember it's right on the right hand corner.
Look over there. You know, zone 2 rolling. Didn't need to do that. Could have used this.
Alright, that little shimmy in the road, there is a slight downhill just after it at -5%, so make sure that you're tucked in the wheels and ready for a tiny little breakaway. It kicks in at 2.2. Remember this when you're coming home as well. Just going to start dipping down now. Basically going to go into a long saddle. There's a tiny little bumpette at about 3.3. We're talking more of a pimple. Nice work, everyone. like Dave and Sarah are tying the lowest heart rate competition at the moment.
What's the
I'm down at 123 right now.
I was going to
123.
say, if Sarah and Dave are tied, Sarah, you don't need to ask me what he's on because you're the same.
He's wrong with me at the minute.
Oh, I know. I mean, he's like your male equivalent, isn't he? He's just as painful as well when he wants to be.
I'd like to be as light and have the same power, please. That would be nice.
And as good looking, I hear.
I'm so pleased it's on video.
All right, there's a tiny little bump as you come around this corner, but nothing to speak of. Really is just a little 1.2% incline.
I wish all Scots are like this.
Yeah. Well, it is for the next few Ks. You've got another 2.5 Ks of this.
Yeah, probably start when the ramps start, right? So probably about 2Ks rolling and then we start racing properly.
Realistically, it starts pitching up properly at 5K. It's sort of, we're into a 3.5% climb at 5K.
On the upside, it only really means we're racing for about 15 minutes or so.
You got basically 1K before you sort of start the approach to the bumpette. So when you come round this left-hander, you'll start feeling the gradient just pitch up the best part of 1%. You'll see the left-hand corner in front of you. That's when the hill starts proper. Work. Make sure you're tucked in the draft.
All right, look at it. They picked this course for us. They can tow us around and start with the wheel section.
Oh, I can give some unicorn poo out, can't I? Just unicorn poo to you, unicorn poo to you. Hey, I thought that this was supposed to be non-steering. Why have the two of theirs got steering?
I'm okay as long as they. I'm okay as long as they don't start steering, right?
Well, no,
That's fine.
I get it, but the front three have got steering and they're steering. They're just riding off the front and they've just steered the dude on the off the side of the road. So Greg is now.
Yeah, I'm haven't got any drafting, but
no. All three of them have steered off the. But anyway, that's all right. We won't need it anymore. Let me skip the unicorn parts and put it in their eyes. Alright, gradient's going to start lifting to about 3.5 now. After this shimmy in the road, you'll see the right-hand turn. That is basically the and it pitches up just before that corner to about 4%. It flattens off a bit, and then it goes straight up into 10% climbing. Yeah, it is a bit of dirt when all three of them are next to each other and they're all got steering on. Feels a little bit naughty. But anyway, here's what it is.
They've just steered back into the middle, so if it is steering them over to the side of it, that is what it is, right? I know what that's like from a TGT.
Yeah, that's right.
Here we go, guys.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
That's the build.
Remember, what you see on your map is 800 meters from the little percentage number to the right hand side of the screen. Don't look at the flashing yellow and red thing. That doesn't mean anything apart from a whole world of pain.
Really, they're going to go.
Right.
We'll run until it all falls down. Never count these. Never count these. Never count these. One day I'll bring you something more than just these souvenirs. Just these souvenirs. Carry me down.
Nice work. Play with them lines, Aaron. Go, full zoomies. Aaron and Andrew are right.
They're staying together.
That got them heavy breathing. Okay, you're basically going to go up till about 6.5, and then it edges off a little bit.
Grab them on your wheel. Make them work. Sit on their wheel. We'll go.
We'll run until it all falls down. Never count these. Never count these. Never count these. One day I'll bring you something
Right
more.
work, Andrew and Aaron. Awesome climbing, Greg. Just back to come over top of you, Greg. Let's respond to them, play with their minds.
We'll run until it all falls down. Never count
6.8 is the yellow part ahead with a little slight reprieve in gradient before we kick through the wall. Other side of the wall, come through the wall, be ready to push at 16% climb all the way through to 7.3 Ks. And it flattens off before you go up to the top. So make sure you've got the best foot legs you can when you kick through the tunnel. That's where you can make up time.
Greg, let Aaron and Andrew go.
Just work that wheel, Greg. Right, work that. Okay, Aaron and Andrew, you're just about to come up to the kick in the wall. Basically, from that little kick in the road up to the right-hand turn is the really steep bit. That's the place where you will make up the most time, and then you get a bit of a reprieve when you come right, and you're basically home and hosed. Nice steady pedal pressure when you come through here, Aaron and Andrew. It will kick up.
Launch, Aaron. Launch, launch, launch.
Go, go, go. Use this gradient. There you got 300 meters of this gradient, then it flattens out. Make sure we use it all the way to the right hand corner. Just make sure you stick together, because downhill you're going to be an ultimate force. Play with those wheels, Greg. Great work, mate. Just keep you in that group. You can use them on the downhill. There's only 3 of you in that group, Greg. Awesome work, Andrew and Aaron. You can see just ahead, 200 meters, it starts flattening out. You've got this, boys. Visuals, that right-hand turn.
We're ready, but our eyes are shut. To dive in.
Make sure we drive around this corner. Keep the momentum.
Waiting for a change to
I've
Right
not
work,
got the legs.
Sarah. Last one, Sarah. Hold that wheel if you can. You've got it. Don't fight it. Your legs will come back. It's going to start flattening out and get easier, Sarah, when you come around this corner. Awesome work, Andrew and Aaron. This little kink in the road, it starts to flatten out again. We're almost at the top, boys. Let's keep driving and hold this gap. Great work, Greg.
Launch, 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 launch.
Beautiful. Got a maximum grade of 5% all the way to that blue, boys. Let's keep working all the way. Let's maintain this 10-second gap. They're starting to push behind you. We need you guys turned around and down the hill before they get anywhere near you. Make sure we hold together. We're going to draft off each other on the downhill. Nice work, Sarah. Keep fighting. Just look at Dave's bum. It's a beautiful thing. Great work, Andrew and Aaron. You're almost there, boys. You can see the line in front of you. Drive it all the way through. The rider behind you is a lot lighter. They will not be able to gain time on you on the downhill. Make sure when you come over the top, Greg, you sit in her wheels. Do not give her any draft on the way down. All right, boys, final 100 meters, you're there. Push all the way through. It's a quick turnaround. Make sure you're up to speed. Get into a super tuck as soon as you can on the way down. Drive it through. Awesome climbing, boys. Let's maintain this 12-second gap. Let her do the work, Greg.
We just sit in, right?
Yeah, push together, boys.
Launch on the down here, launch.
I just sit behind her leg.
Great climbing,
Okay,
Greg.
everyone.
Nice work, Greg. Let's make sure you sit in their wheels, mate.
Yeah.
Give them any advantage. We've got 4 against 1. Hold that wheel, guys.
Go for 9.
Nice work. In the foot tuck. All right, boys, make sure you're going downhill together. Get in the super tuck. Great work, Aaron. Just roll straight through
We get
now.
into this to the end.
Don't
Roll
push.
through, roll through. Push, push.
Tiny squeeze, Aaron. Get on Andrew's wheel.
You guys have got to stick together. They're going to chase you hard.
Andrew, let's get Aaron on your wheel, mate.
Yeah, we'll wait downstairs.
Yeah. Too far to go solo. You've got 5 of them coming out behind you. Nice work, Greg. You've broken them up, Greg. Just you again. That's it. Sit in, Greg.
Rolling 3.5 until Aaron catches up.
Yeah, you've got to work your Aaron. Go.
Let's get on this wheel, Aaron.
I'm 3 seconds ahead.
Yep.
What should I do? What do you want me to do? Just
sit
wait.
in.
Sit in.
Let them do the work, Greg. We want to make sure that Aaron and Andrew are off the front. Sit on his wheel.
Sarah, my
Beautiful.
Come on, Aaron.
That's the trick, Greg. Sit in the wheel and make sure they don't try and bridge. Great work, Andrew. Aaron's just about to come into your draft. Let's get you guys working together. Push through 30-second rotations. You've got this, boys. 5
I'll roll
Ks.
through and rest on my back.
Let's work together. You can roll through, boys.
Okay, Aaron, jump ahead. Go.
Great work, Greg. Just sit in those wheels, mate. That's it. Roll through 30-second rotations if you can, boys.
If you
They're not
change
pulling back here.
Sarah.
Let's
They're doing like
this.
3.7.
Yeah, you
Let's
boys are attacking away.
boys.
Just keep working.
Yeah.
We're gonna make
Yeah, no one's pulling here.
Okay, we need 9 points amongst the rest 3 of us. If we get 1 and 2, 1 and 2 is 19. We need to get to 28.
So realistically, Greg, we need you to finish 2nd and 3rd in that group you're in if we can. So let them do
I'll try my best.
I'm not going to chase the group in front.
No.
I'm going to make Sarah come back first. Because if we can get 8 and 9, that's better than 8 and 10.
Absolutely. So just do what you're doing, Greg. Sit in and we'll drag the let them at the front.
Got this, Sarah. Great work. Only 2 seconds.
Awesome effort, Sarah.
A little closer and I'll dangle for you.
Great work, boys.
You see you coming up bumpers, Sarah. A little push. Got this. We're almost back with my draft.
If they have any sense, they're going to try and run to me near the line.
Yeah.
They are, yeah.
Nice, Sarah. Well done.
And we know that they're going to try and steer you off the wheel as well, Greg. So just try and, if you can,
Hold on.
just do best you can, mate.
Yeah,
At the
we'll
end of the day, if they haven't got all their steerers on the front, you're getting drafted from someone. Perfect position. Great work, boys.
We should all have draft plans. Great work up front, boys.
Yeah, let's keep working together. We've got just over 2.5 Ks to go.
Right.
Watch for the tiny kick up in the road and this little shimmy. Let's keep working together, boys.
You need to finish fifth or above third. That's what we're looking at for you. First position.
Let's pick and roll. Aaron and Andrew, they're starting to lift behind you. You need to work together, pick and roll together. Work the draft, go over the top of each other, drive all the way home. We're starting to chase you down, boys. Nice work, Greg. Alright, they've got you gapped. They're just trying to work you over. The three of them are just sat behind working together. So you've got a gap and you're not offering them any draft at the moment, Greg. Great work, mate. Alright, boys, 2Ks left to go. You can stop this. Slide through, work the draft, work through each other.
Exactly.
Just lost Andrew. Just keep working, Aaron. Nice work, mate. Starting to drive behind. Yeah, it's a bit off, isn't it? Just steer to the other side of the road. So much for most steering. Nice work, Greg. Use those tactics as motivation, mate.
Alright, no, Aaron. We don't want to go man down.
Hi Aaron, 1.3K to go, mate. Let's drive all the way home, just up this little pitch. Don't lose momentum. They're coming in close. Hold that pace, mate. Awesome effort. Keep pushing. They're starting to drive towards you, mate. Give it all you've got. 5 seconds on your wheel, Aaron. 1K to go. Keep driving hard. If you can, Aaron, lift now. He thinks he's getting on your wheel. Beautiful. Squirt all, use the resistance of this little climb, Aaron, all the way up through to the blue, mate. And you're almost home. Think he's got you, mate. Great work, Greg. Don't pull at the pod. You're going to break, go. Watch for this second kick over the top. He's just deployed his draft van, Greg. Aaron, push all the way to the line. He's just coming over the top, Greg. Push, push, push. Awesome. Drive it through, mate. Killer punch. You've got him. He's sat up. Push, push, push. Awesome sprint, Greg. Alright, Dave, let's make sure that we win this 3-up battle. Boys, the draft now, if you've got it. Push, push, push. Great work, boys. Great work, Sarah. You're not going to compete with a 14-watch winner. That was fun.
Oh, it's been a very easy win.
Yes. Well done, guys.
Awesome work.
They're going to get it.
We still got one
Really
through.
frustrating.
Good job, you two up in front.
Yeah.
Nice to keep that distance on the flats. Well done. They were closing in on the end.
Oh, they've certainly raced that course before and know when to push on that lift, don't they?
Yeah, they were definitely 1-2 of me on the last
that
5.
was- yeah, that was a little bit rude the way that they were using steering, but anyway.
Never mind.
Especially after
Still
they
beating.
said they didn't want to run it. maybe the email didn't get through.
That was good fun. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Great racing,
Yeah.
the ladder race.
Awesome
Thanks,
work,
yeah,
mate.
That was really good racing, everyone.
Yeah, it's been a long
really
time.
well. We did
Yeah,
really well to work ourselves into a situation where we would have got that. So
You know, pound control technicalities, unfortunately. It is what it is.
Great work, Siri.
Oh, I'm not feeling that.
I think you might have left a lung on the kicker up the climb, Siri. I'm sure I saw it fall out of your bottom.
I think it was more than just a lump.
Yeah. Lucky you had
That
yellow
was not-
socks on to be fair.
Guys, you did amazing.
Oh yeah, that was brilliant, guys. Great race, great to take second.
Yeah.
Andrew's very unlucky if he dropped out. You guys were riding really hard. You would have got that win together easily. Would have taken 1, 2, 3, and it would have been double dusted. Great racing, everyone. It was a very tough team. We raced really well.
Yeah, well done, well done.
I don't like losing on a team.